I know I said goodbye, baby, you said it too. But when I touch her, I feel like I'm cheating on you. I thought that I'd be better when I found someone new. But when I touch her...
It's Friday, August 18th, 2023. I want to say hi to everyone. Just a quick introduction. I'm a freelance translator. I'm Chinese, and I call Guangzhou my sweet home. By the way, we have 24 solar turns in the traditional Chinese calendar. We just had the beginning of autumn a few days ago. That means autumn is just around the corner. Being outside is so good for my mental health. Because when I was at home, I was like thinking a lot about my work and what is my next idea. But something I have learned is that you get the most creative when you are charging. It's like being outside, just hanging out and absorbing everything the world has to offer. This is the entrance of the park. It's called Guangzhou Sculptural Park. So this is the Sun Yat-sen Monument. I understand that not everyone might be familiar with who Sun Yat-sen was. He played a crucial role in our history by shaking up the Qing dynasty during 1911 revolution. Back when we were in school, we used to refer to him as the revolutionary pioneer. The thing is, Sun Yat-sen was one of the few modern Chinese political figures who has earned a seriously good reputation in Chinese circle, especially in mainland China and Taiwan. Did you know that the Chinese corporate and business history can be interesting too? In ancient China, there is a period called the Spring and Autumn period. And there is a guy named Guanzhong in a Chinese country called Qi. Back then, Chinese countries were taking taxes from regular folks, just like what modern Western countries do today. They use that money for making armies, fighting wars, and building stuff. But Guanzhong had a different idea. He said, we should not drain everyday flows with heavy taxes. That will just make them unhappy and fed up with the government, or even push them to overthrow the regime. Instead, he said, we should take charge of the key industries like making iron and salt, because these are essential things that people need. By controlling these industries, the government could make a big profit without burdening the people with extra taxes. And this approach later became known as the theory of iron and salt in the Han Dynasty. And this way of thinking still stuck in China for over 2,000 years. And it's also a big part of how the Chinese government sees things even today. Nowadays, many Chinese folks don't feel the pinch of taxes in their daily lives, and many Chinese folks don't have to pay personal income tax. The government controls the telecommunications sector, oil industry, and transportation. And even the property ownership is limited to 70 years. So when the economy is not doing great, many Chinese folks talk about spending more money. It's a bit tricky, figuring how spending more money when this iron and sword strategy has already squeezed many Chinese people. I'm okay with sharing my personal life and my own experiences in the video. I mean, I don't treat you like you are a stranger. I never thought of myself as some big internet stars or anything. Even though we are like miles apart, we have connected on this online space because we share similar values. So it's a privilege for me to be able to share my thoughts with you all. That's all today. I will keep updating my video, so stay tuned until next time. I love this drink. Look at that. Look at this light. It's very refreshing. Ooh. Cheers.